Deep in the heart of a vibrant, sun-drenched jungle lived three young howler monkey brothers. They spent their days swinging through a colossal family tree, its branches teeming with relatives. The youngest, Pip, was a whirlwind of energy, always chasing butterflies and playing pranks. The middle brother, Finn, was clever and thoughtful, preferring to solve puzzles with nuts and seeds. The oldest, Rocco, was the most hard-working. His hands were always busy weaving vines or gathering the juiciest fruits. One sunny morning, Rocco declared, "It's time we built our own homes, a place to call our very own." Pip, thrilled by the idea of a new adventure, whooped with excitement. Finn nodded thoughtfully, already calculating the best branches. And so, with a final wave to their family, the three brothers swung off into the dense jungle, each with a dream of their perfect treetop home. Pip, eager to get back to his games, wanted to finish his house as quickly as possible. He scampered around, grabbing fistfuls of large floppy leaves and a few brittle twigs. "There," he announced in no time, admiring his hastily built hut. It was leafy and green, but a gentle breeze made it shiver and sway. "Fast and easy," he chirped, before tumbling into a patch of soft moss to play. Meanwhile, Finn was a bit more methodical. He'd watched the weaver birds and had an idea. He gathered sturdy bamboo stalks and long, flexible vines. He spent the afternoon lashing them together, creating a home that looked quite impressive. It was much stronger than Pip's, but he'd cut a few corners, leaving some gaps where the wind could whistle through. Good enough, Finn decided, settling in with a complex vine puzzle. Rocco, however, took a different approach. He knew the jungle wasn't just about sunshine and games. It held dangers, too. He searched for the strongest, thickest branches he could find, and tested each one for strength. He carefully selected tough, woody vines, weaving them together into a tight, impenetrable wall. He built his house high up in the boughs of a mighty ironwood tree. It took him all day, and by the time the sun began to set, he was tired but proud. His tree house was a fortress safe, solid, and secure. As twilight painted the sky in shades of orange and purple, a new sound echoed through the jungle. It wasn't the friendly chirping of birds or the humming of insects. It was a low, rumbling growl. Lurking in the shadows was Yago, a sleek and sneaky jaguar. His ember eyes scanned the canopy, searching for an easy meal. His nose twitched as he caught the scent of the three new monkey homes. His gaze fell first upon Pip's flimsy leaf house. A wicked smile spread across Jago's face. A little monkey in a house of leaves? He purred to himself. He crept to the base of the tree, took a deep breath, and let out a deafening roar that shook the very branches. Little monkey, let me in." Pip trembled inside, his playful mood gone. "Unknot by the hair of my chinny," he squeaked, his voice barely a whisper. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in," Jago roared. And with one powerful gust, he blew the leaf house to smithereens. Leaves and twigs scattered everywhere. A terrified Pip leaped from the branch and scrambled through the canopy as fast as his little legs could carry him, heading straight for Finn's house. "Finn, Finn, let me in," Pip cried, bursting into the bamboo home. Before Finn could ask what happened, Yago appeared below. "Two little monkeys," the jaguar sneered. "Now, little monkeys, let me in." Finn, trying to be brave, shouted back, "Not by the hair of our chinny," Jago chuckled. "Then I'll shake, and I'll quake, and I'll break your house in." He slammed his powerful paws against the bamboo frame. The structure groaned and creaked. He clawed at the vines, and with a mighty heave, the bamboo house splintered and fell apart. "Run!" shouted Finn. The two brothers fled, swinging desperately from vine to vine, with Yago close on their heels. Their only hope was Rocco's house. "Rocco, help us!" they shrieked, scrambling into the sturdy treehouse, just as Yago leaped onto a lower branch. Rocco calmly secured the door behind them. The jaguar circled the ironwood tree, his eyes burning with frustration. "Three little monkeys," he snarled. "Let me in." Rocco, his voice firm and steady, called down, "Not by the hair of our chinny." Yago let out his most ferocious roar. "Then I'll claw, and I'll gnaw, and I'll tear your house down." He lunged at the tree house, scratching and biting at the thick branches, but the walls wouldn't budge. He threw his full weight against it, but Rocco's careful work held strong. The house didn't even tremble. Inside, the three brothers knew they had to do more than just hide. "We need to work together," Rocco said. "Finn, you're clever. Any ideas?" Finn's eyes lit up. "Our howls. We're howler monkeys. If we all howl together, we can make a noise louder than his roar." Pip, filled with a new sense of courage, nodded eagerly. On Rocco's signal, the three brothers took the deepest breath they could and let out a tremendous, ear-splitting howl. Their combined cry was more powerful than any single monkey's. It echoed through the jungle like a thunderclap, startling birds from the trees and sending smaller creatures scurrying for cover. Yago, caught off guard by the incredible noise, flinched and covered his ears. The brothers howled again, even louder this time. Yago, unnerved and realizing these monkeys were not easy prey, decided it wasn't worth the trouble. With a final, frustrated snarl, he turned and disappeared back into the shadows of the jungle. The jungle slowly returned to its peaceful rhythm. The three brothers peeked out. The coast was clear. They cheered, celebrating their victory. Pip hugged Rocco tightly. "Your house saved us." "I'm sorry I was so lazy." Finn nodded in agreement. "And your plan saved us, too. We're stronger together." From that day on, the three little howlers lived together in the strong ironwood treehouse. Pip learned the value of hard work. Finn learned that shortcuts can be costly. And Rocco learned that even the strongest house is better when it's filled with family. They worked together, played together, and protected one another. Their combined howls, a symbol of their unity. And so, the three brothers lived happily and wisely, a testament to the fact that with hard work, smart planning, and teamwork, you can overcome any danger the jungle throws at you. Thank you so much for joining us for this story. If you enjoyed the adventure of the Three Little Howlers, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales from the wild. We'll see you in the next video.